We've been waiting for
Soon
so
as
fucking long.
as soon as I got on, bro, and it said a Red Dead Redemption beta online, I was
Yeah,
like,
that's what mine said.
yes.
That's what mine said. I'm recording, dog, so yeah.
True, true.
For the YouTube. Are you ready to go fucking ham, bro?
Dude, making the character so dope.
You already making a character?
I'm making him right now.
I don't know it goes in that fast. That sounded dope.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, then. Deputy, would you please? I'm gonna need your details.
Should I name my character?
I just did my full name.
People could see it though.
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
Tristan.
Should I just do it Tristoni? Or
Yeah,
what?
I think I'm gonna go like Viking Joe or some shit.
What?
Take the time and get this right.
That's pretty cool.
From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
What's up with these fucking faces, bro?
Dude, that's what I was saying. But you get to fully customize them.
Yeah.
You just gotta pick a layout.
We're gonna need a fair record of you. Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe. Quite a record we'll have on you. You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot. It's a process, all right, but a necessary one. How you doing with that? Okay, then. Yep.
Bro,
What's up?
getting lit. I'm still making the character.
I don't don't think you can grow online, like grow a beard.
That's what I was thinking. It's pretty stupid.
Look at that guy nose scar.
I haven't looked at all the scars yet.
You actually makes your character pretty fucking normal.
Yes, everyone was making him retarded
Yeah.
when I was watching everyone.
Wait, where do you go for eye color?
You just go to eye and brow, and you go on settings. Press X on it.
Oh, okay.
You can do that to basically any part of your face. It's pretty cool.
That was dope. It's kind of like Fallout.
Yeah. I admit it's pretty cool, I won't lie. When I was watching people, it was kind of like pissing me off, but since I'm actually doing it myself, it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, the eye colors are pretty fucking detailed.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I think I'm gonna go bald for now.
Am I ready, homie?
You can do your attributes.
I'm doing the whistle right now. I didn't even notice you could do that.
Do you guys look like you or what?
I feel like I did.
I always got older me. Alright, I'm gonna pick a confirm.
Well, then you need your portrait took.
Yep. I'm hitting confirm right now.
Hands up onto your chest. Stay there.
I wonder where you could start freaking just start playing with each other.
I think you get to do like a tutorial mission.
Oh yeah. But,
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near Blackwater. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
Yeah.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean.
That'd be
And
pretty
men,
cool.
I guess. Unnecessary.
what?
If Arthur
Doesn't
broke you
add
out.
much to the world.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Education.
What year it is?
Good day, gentlemen. Oh, don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay, okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was?
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Fuck it, let's go fuck some shit up.
Come along. Then you better get on this horse.
Bro, let's fucking go.
It's not much of an animal, but we haven't got far to ride. Must be odd being out of those leg irons. Get on the horse when you're ready.
Ooh.
Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely...
As soon as you get a matchmaking thing, just start it and then invite me. Or I'll tell you when I get it too.
Rounding you folks up. And those
Riding a
sham
horse right now.
trials, they were a disgrace.
Yeah, I'm following
Made a
Horley
mockery
right
of
now.
the rule of law.
Yeah.
Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you
Oh, that's
were.
pretty cool. You can still do cinematic modes and stuff.
Maybe you're
That's
like
dope.
that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world. And if you want to accept our offer, you can. You're just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse. Come on, hitch up. This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Horley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Shit. Okay.
I'm editing my clothes and they won't even let me edit anything.
What do you mean?
Okay, I went into the wardrobe right now, and it's just loading. It's been loading.
What the fuck? That's weird.
Alright, I gotta pee while it loads. Hang on.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was
Did it load?
true believer in this country.
Yeah,
in the
it
West.
was.
He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
The sooner you do it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in tall trees.
Oh no, I'm robbing people.
See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Depends when you downloaded it. Well, it's like a fucking wreck you. No, I'm just kidding. I won't kill you. I won't be
You men over there, get back to it. Break time is over.
Where are you at, Tristan?
I'm going to Blackwater Post Office. I just set up my camp.
Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map.
doing?
Where are you at?
I just got the map.
Yeah, I'm heading to Tall Trees right now.
Okay. Yeah, I already like killed those guys. I wanna get this shit over with. Play with you already, dog.
I'm just trying to do the matchmaking thing. I have $0.
Did you kill those guys yet?
No, I'm heading to Tall Trees right now.
Yeah, you gotta do that. That's how you get your fucking map.
I think it's $18.99, dude.
Yeah, I think it is.
That feature so it doesn't have John shit.
You know what's weird though? So
What?
Sadie's house isn't burnt down, right? So, like,
Yeah.
it's not burnt down on online, but so that means it's before they did all that shit. But the weird thing is, like, when you talk to that fucking mailman, that guy, he says discouraged in like in the story mode. He says
Yeah,
discouraged.
you don't go there till
Yeah, he said.
chapter 4.
Yeah, he's like discouraged. I like that word.
Yeah.
I don't fucking get it. Doesn't add up.
I don't get it. Gang hideouts. Ooh. The whole camp, I literally got all headshots on him.
You know, like that Clay guy. I can start matchmaking,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, hang on, I'm getting the map right now.
Yeah, that Clay guy from the story modes on here. From where you sell the horses that you stole from the Greys.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't think you stole from the Greys. Oh, I think you do actually.
Alright, wait for me till does it say like to where like you can invite me? Like somehow?
I don't know, just start matchmaking.
Alright, just wait till it puts start matchmaking for me, and then
Alright.
we'll both pick at the same time or something, and then invite me
Alright.
when it gets down to it.
Alright, I'm done.
I want to see what you look like, homie.
Hmm. Look like somewhat like me.
I give myself a better chin and better cheeks, and I give myself a scar.
Yeah, I give myself like a nose scar.
Yeah, I'm about to get the chest right now. I'm near the river right now where it's at.
Alright. Did you get the treasure yet?
I'm opening it right now.
Alright.
Abilities. Blind dead active. Unless your chance to take any time for cancer. Wait, since it just says meet Clay Matthews, does that mean? Oh no, it's part of the. It's one of the main things I have to do. That's what I'm about to do right now, dude.
Alright.
Clay Matthews, that's the guy you're talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those are their horse thieves? Those ones that you like sell, like when you steal horses, you can go and sell it to them?
Yeah.
Oh damn, that was fucking quick. Alright, start matchmaking. Joe?
Yeah, I started.
Okay. I'm finding players.
Yeah,
Who?
it loaded me up with some Randys.
Yeah, same.
Oh, somebody left. Oh, we're already starting. It's alright, we'll see each other after.
Yeah, we'll see each other in free roam, homie.
Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out of Manzanita Post with a bunch of horses they stole from me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off a fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable in Blackwater once you have the horse flesh. And I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
I'm just riding off right now.
Yeah, you have to go to the trading post.
Yeah, man, see the post. Motherfuckers. Take over my fucking Norwegian dog. Ah, damn. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Fuck. Lit. A fucking CPO ran into my horse, bro. Lit.
You'll be cold dead soon. Hey, you get out of here.
My teammates.
Don't let them get away.
Okay, I just completed it.
Alright, I'm about to finish.
It ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older.
Holy
30
shit,
minutes,
dude.
he went
It's fucking
black.
expensive.
Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
$80. Fuck you, motherfucker. See how expensive all that shit was?
Yeah, I did.
The first thing was fucking $80. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm not
That
gonna
was fucking. Literally, all I tried to do is change my like my horse's hair and shit, and I was like, fuck no.
I steal one thing for $80. Like, yeah, I'm not even gonna look at the rest.
I think I'm allowed to do free roam now, please. Oh, yep.
I have to go to my camp.
Yeah, I just got the camp, and I think it's free roam after.
Alright. He has to show you like what everything is first, huh?
Mm-hmm.
My fucking my camp, dog.
How do you get on with
I wonder if I can straight fly dynamite right now.
Wretch, in my opinion. Pop
Doubt
this
it.
and pop that. I'd like to pop him, a slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did
Wanna
a
rob
good
a train.
job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got?
Rank number
It's either
4,
work
Vato.
or beg, and I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to them, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
I already know all this shit, bruh.
Alright, tell me when you're done, because I can join you.
Alright. know it costs like $200 to make a posse, I think.
Yeah, I just saw that right now.
Fuck that, bro. Alright, I'm in a public match.
Okay, hang on. Okay. How did I do it?
Just meet me at Blackwater.
I'm joining you right now. Who? Picking up wild carrots, homie. Come here, Bruce.
Damn dog, you gonna let me get hit in or what?
No.
Alright, motherfucker.
You know this is what I had to come to when we first met. Time.
Come here, dog.
So, homie. Oh shit!
Motherfucker. Oh, alright.
You fucking bitch! Who the fuck is this? No! Oh, I tried to stop. I heard someone talking. You're fucking dead. That's what we gotta get him.
Let's go. I don't know why, but I was pressing square when it blocked. Oh, he's right here, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna go to game chat, see if you can hear me.
Alright. What's up, Ladios? Give us all your money, motherfucker. Alright, cool. Or that. Or that. Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, thanks, homie. Let's go get this fool. Yeah! Is he shooting my bro? Fuck! He just wrecked me. I thought you were already fighting him. Yeah, it's mine, dog. lit. How do I get on? Oh, okay. How do I want to do that? I held it. I held it. Maybe it's because we're enemies or what? Huh? Tyler, bro. Tyler. Tyler. Oh, I'm fucking twisting on my lasso. This shit was funny as fuck. Alright, Frillo. Did I? Nah. No, I can't even see my horse. Where's my motherfucking horse, dog?